I'm not even about to lie to y'all. This is a video I've been waiting to make for a long time. One of the strongest people in the Leaf Village. We are here to talk about how criminally underestimated my boy Choji is. Choji Akimichi, being a young dude from the Akimichi clan inside of the Leaf Village. They are a clan of people who are generally bigger than other people. They eat a lot. They like to eat, and they do the expansion jutsu. The expansion jutsu allows the user to expand parts of their body, be it partially or their entire body, and they can grow and essentially become giant. Not only do they grow in size, but they also grow in power. Choji is literally the nicest and most gentle character in the show. Since the beginning of Naruto, well, not even since the beginning of Naruto, but since Naruto's childhood, him and Shikamaru have been there for Naruto from the jump. They've been his real friends from the jump. Part 1 Naruto, we see Choji fight Jirobo, which is one of the Sound 4, and in this fight we see Choji kind of get tossed around a little bit, and then he was kind of cooking once he started taking his pills. Now when he started popping these pills, Choji was on a whole nother type beat. It was like, it was actually kind of crazy, to be honest. I remember when I first seen it, and when he got down to the last pill, now that's when shit got interesting. Remember with me that last pill, I think it was like the red chili pill or whatever, he thought he was gonna die after using it, but that pill triggered his butterfly state. And if you really look at it, like look at the meaning behind his butterfly state, it makes sense. He's like a caterpillar, and it's like he's in a cocoon, but he blossoms. And when something's really like pressing him and he's like down to the wire on a situation, he ends up blossoming. This butterfly mode is really kind of crazy. I don't know the official name for it, and I can't tell you that off the top of my head. In the butterfly state, we see that Choji loses all of that excess fat and literally becomes more lean, and he said it himself when he was fighting Jirobo, he's 100 times stronger. I don't know if those numbers are real, but he seemed to think so, and he was tossing Jirobo around. Really pieced that man up after that. During the pain attack on the Leaf Village, we all know about this. I talk about this a lot because this gave me a lot of respect for Choji's character. It was the respect that he showed for Kakashi Sensei, while Kakashi Sensei was literally giving his life to save Choji from pain. And Choji had saw what was going on with his father, and he had to be the one to report to Tsunade that things did not go. Choji had to report to her what was going on with Pain, and that actually, the information that he passed on actually helped in defeat. Essentially what I'm trying to say is he helped defeat Pain. The information he was able to get back to, y'all know what I'm talking about. But what gave me the most respect for him out of this moment was the admiration that he shown towards a sensei that wasn't his own. And that's something that we really don't see a lot. We see others respect Kakashi, but it was like he was taking orders and fighting alongside Asuma. He showed Kakashi the same respect that he would have shown Asuma had Asuma been in that situation with him. And that's what gave me the most respect for Choji. Choji is so gentle that when he ended up having to fight Asuma during the 4th Great Ninja War, he didn't want to do it because that was A, his sensei, and B, this is the man who taught him everything about being a ninja. He helped Choji blossom and become the warrior that he became. Choji is one of the strongest people in the Leaf Village, and just honestly, it feels like a lot of people sleep on his ability to, I mean, look at it. He can become a giant and essentially kick around mountains if he really wanted to. That's some crazy power, and not everybody in the Leaf Village can do that. If you do a top 10 people in the Leaf Village list in there, you got to have Choji on that top 10. There is no if and or buts about it. Anyway, y'all, that was my little rant about Choji. I'm sorry, it just had to come out. I just had to put it out. After putting out the Shino video, I really thought about it. I'm like, yo, Shino is not the only underrated character that gets no type of shine for real. Like, we see Choji a little bit here or there, and then we see his daughter do her thing. She held her own against an Uchiha. Enough said.